I'm extraordinarily proud not only of Chanel for their arts and culture initiative, but to have anything to do with it. It's one of the great pleasures of my life to work with them. Every time we come to Thailand with the Arts and Culture Initiative, we encounter such hunger and enthusiasm for an internationalist outlook that we keep coming back. It feels like there's an audience here and a whole community of practitioners that's incredibly lively and forward-facing, and it's really intoxicating to be amongst them. It's always an absolute dream to be with Joey. He is my brother, and working with him feels like breathing. We're incredibly harmonious together, and it feels as if we've been working together forever. We have actually been working together for nearly 20 years. So to work again in Thailand with him, 1 year after being together in Chiang Rai, is just a beautiful thing. I believe that Joey's work continues to deepen and widen and reach more people, but also particularly with this new VR work, he's taking it to a completely another level. It's cinema plus. It's a real existential experiment, which gives us something really unique, I think, his conversation with the sun. I was privileged to see this work in Paris as part of his retrospective in the Pompidou Centre. And I remember feeling then, and I've continued to feel, entirely changed by it. I think for me it's a little like having a taste of what it might be to die. It's a new experience to sit in this or to walk around this VR and to feel your spirit rest in the world that he opens up for you. And I think it's a real contribution to society that it's possible for people to get used to the idea of a different kind of consciousness. A Conversation with the Sun is one of Joey's masterpieces. It's not his masterpiece. There are many. I believe in all of Joey's work, his invitation is to a kind of state of mind and a kind of reverie, a kind of serenity and a kind of state of being that is a really generous opportunity for an audience. And especially, I think, for a younger generation to get used to his work and to learn the vernacular of his environment is such a privilege, because it will inform their lives to carry his atmosphere with them. I think art and culture has never been more important generally to humankind. Art is an invitation to agreement. This is one of the things that art offers us, is the ability to step in a state of agreement into a trusting space and to be receptive to whatever it is an artist or a curator might put in front of us. That's good for us. It's good for us to be in this state of agreement. And the more we can step into that, the better in terms of all of our other decisions, all our political decisions, all our sociological decisions, all our decisions about the way we treat the planet. And for a younger generation to get used to this kind of agreement is incredibly important. And we artists need organizations like Chanel, who have such a state of commitment, because what Chanel are doing is committing themselves to supporting not only art pieces but the lives of artists. You know, art needs artists to live in order to make work, and that's what Chanel understand, and that's what they're committed to supporting.